Hello, I'm Pat Riley, Wandering Full-Time RVers. Started my motorhome today. Once a month I will turn it on and let the engine run, and then if you guys have a generator, I highly recommend that you turn it on. So we're out here in Mississippi, Biloxi, so here you only need to run it once a month, and that'll keep the fuel fresh. It won't let it clog up. The RV, the motorhome itself, the engine, it needs to run once a month. Start her up and just let it go for about 15-20 minutes, and then it's good to go. So that's my monthly routine. So today we're going to check the batteries and then fill them. So
what components do you need to check the batteries?
So I'm going to,
let's take a look at what we got in here.
I got distilled water.
Okay.
And I recommend getting one of these little baby bottles. They work great. You'll notice when I go to do it. Easy to fill, easy to fill up. All right, so I need to get my screwdriver to open it to get to the batteries in the step. There it is. So I got a big screwdriver here. So we're going to go and do the batteries, the house batteries first. They're two 6-volt batteries.
Where are they located?
They're going to be located underneath the cat. Chester's going to be helping us here. And there he goes. All right, so.
Would I do better if I'm above you?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, so you're unscrewing.
So I got two 6-volt house batteries that are under here.
And that's the stairs leading out from the motorhome down?
Yep.
That's where they're located?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are they normally underneath the stairs of all motorhomes?
No, not all motorhomes are the same. But for the Bounder, they have
And what size batteries are these?
two 6-volt batteries. I do 6-volt, and they hold more storage, so they'll last longer.
Is that something you do nowadays, or is that just because the motorhome is, what is it, a 2017?
No, it's
Oh,
everybody.
2013.
2013. So they're slowly moving. Of course. So here's the two batteries. Then I always look and check to make sure that there's no rust, or that which they're clean. They're still coated good. So I'm going to open this one up.
So you just turn that and it comes off?
Yep. And then what I do, these are not too bad. A little bit of water, bring it up a little bit on each one of these.
How high up should the water be?
I'm going to put it so you got the bottom, and then there's going to be a slit on the side. Goes up. I like to put it right to the top of that slit. So that right there should do it.
And again, you're using distilled water?
Distilled water.
And you can get that like at Dollar General or somewhere?
Anywhere, but you gotta use distilled water. Can't put regular water in here.
And you're also using a child's sippy cup, I think.
Yep, child sippy cup makes it easy.
It does look simpler.
Yeah, this is not too bad. This is 6 months from June to now. I just lost a little bit of water. But you don't want these things to be exposed to the lead plates in them, or you'll lose your batteries.
Where's the lead plates in them?
Down inside.
Down underneath all that water.
Yep. The water covers it.
So would you say it's 4 inches deep, 8 inches deep?
About that far down, and you start getting into the plates. Probably about 3 inches.
3 inches. Okay.
All right, so we got one done.
And now you just slide that on to all 3 of them, and then just turn it, and it locks it in.
We'll lock it in place.
And you recommend wearing gloves when you do this?
Yeah, you should wear gloves all the time.
Is it possible you can get something on your hands?
Or it's acidic.
Oh, acid.
Let's see. I think I have to do it. Okay, this way. Oh, there he goes.
So you may have to
All
fiddle
right.
with it a little bit to find the right
So
direction.
now it's nice and
Put it on
tight.
nice and tight.
Yep.
What are you pushing off there? Some acid?
Yeah, just a little bit of
Corrosion?
there, but it's not on the battery terminals or anything. It's just on that. All right, so let's take this one and check the level in it. That's not too bad either.
Is it okay that they look a little, dirty compared to when you buy them brand new?
Yeah, I'll put water on it to clean them up a little bit.
And where they're sitting, that's just like you're sitting on a plate
No, it's a
underneath the
box.
stair, a box. Okay.
This one down.
Do you just let the water come out, or do you squeeze the bottle?
No, it just comes out on its own.
Okay.
So I got 2 of these interstate batteries. They're GC2 deep cycle extreme batteries. They've been doing really well for me. So one of the good things here, so on this motorhome, when the power goes out, I still have 110
Electricity?
electricity
And that's because we use the batteries?
because it coming from the battery. Yeah, converts it to 12 volts to 110. The inverter does.
Did we say what type of battery this is?
Yep, interstate battery. I got the GCT deep cycle extreme. So we got a plug in right there so if we lose power in this motorhome, I've got 12 volts that convert to 110 over to that plug, and then we can run lights or whatever we need. So it's not like we're out in the open or anything. All right. Let's see.
In 20 years of being full-time RVers, how many times did you say we've had to use the batteries? Like we weren't connected to regular electricity?
Oh, you get power outages all over the place. Probably maybe once a year we'll lose power somewhere.
If I remember correctly, there was a time too that
Tornadoes and stuff comes running through and blows fuses to the part. I'm just going to
pouring it on there.
clean the top real quick.
With that water, do you need regular water?
No, this is one. Water's water. Just clean it up. There we go. It doesn't look so bad. All right, now you're going to extend the life of your battery. To me, it's my experiences by doing this. I extend the life farther than what the average battery life is said to have been on these. So,
Okay, now you're putting that back on.
all right. So now we're going to do the battery to the engine.
Of the motorhome?
To the motorhome. No, it's actually the engine battery, not a motorhome. So I'm going to lower this.
Just so happens to be a couple of weeks to Christmas, so we've
Yep.
got our decorations out.
So here's the battery for
Where?
this. right there.
Oh, okay. Right there.
Yeah, so we're gonna
I can't see. What are we going to?
take the lids covers off, and then we'll check and see how they're doing.
Okay, so this one's different. You just pull it off.
And just flip it over. This is not too bad.
So this one battery has two sides.
Yep. All right, so you can see the level. And then you can see where I'm going to put it. I'm going to bring it up to right there on each of these. So, and then we should be good to go.
And you're going to do the same process you did with the batteries in the house?
Yep. What's going on here? Just a little bit there. So this is pretty good. We didn't lose a whole lot of water in 6 months on this battery here.
What type of battery is that?
It is an interstate battery.
Is it specifically designed for a motorhome?
It has to be powerful enough to be able to turn the engine over. So
How big is this engine?
V10.
It's a pretty big engine,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, big engine. All right, so that covered up good. Covered up good. I have no corrosion, so I'm looking pretty good there. Now I'll just tap these back on there.
It's really loud. Let's move away from that. Let's see what you're doing.
Okay, so now we got the batteries on all the motorhome, the house batteries and the engine battery done. So we're good for 6 months till 1 June, and I'll do it all over again. So that's how I'm able to keep the life of the batteries. For me, I'm pretty lucky. I can keep them longer than what the average time is.
Is there anything else that you do on a regular routine besides, let's see, this battery, those two batteries, and inside turn the engine on and the generator on?
Well, the next thing I'm going to do, and I do this the same time I do this, I will be changing the filters, the water filters to the motorhome, and I have two filters that I have to do. All right. What's going on here? How come you're giving me a hard time?
Okay, we're gonna stop.
So I just got some clear 2.0 RV sediment replacement filters. They're pre-filters. So this is the filter before it goes inside our motorhome to the sinks and showers and everything. So I will be replacing it last, but I just open it up to show you where it's at. And one of the things you're going to find out is you just can't go and undo this. You have to release the water pressure. And I've got a valve over here.
Oh, can you take that out so we can see the valve? Unless it's too much of a problem. Then I'll just
Oh no,
squeeze
I'm
in.
sorry. It's over here.
Oh,
It's in here. I'll release the pressure on it and then take it out. Some of them you can keep. You can do it for a year at a time. I do mine every 6 months. I got a water background from the military, running water plants and sewer plants, so I know pretty much how this works. In my opinion, it's better to change out the filter on the big one every 6 months. So we're going to go on the other side and we're going to change out the water filter over there.
Do you have the filter over there?
Yep.
Do you need any tools?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, this is our, in case you don't know, this is our Fleetwood Bounder right here. She's 35 feet long, and that's what we're working on.
So you can see I've got a little bit of a leak coming from, believe it or not, coming from the filter hose right here. So they only are good for about 6 months because I'm going to be putting a whole new one on it. This is all going to be replaced. So I've got my water's coming in right through here. So I can, what I did is I did a V to where I've got water that comes straight into my motorhome. So it goes into here, goes across, and it will go through that other filter that's on the other side. So I've got a double filter system set up in this. This line here goes to my black water tank when I'm flushing. I can rinse it out and everything. So what I'm going to do, I'm shutting the water off. I can shut it off right here. Okay. I just turn it down right there.
Okay, you see that?
Okay. And now I'm just going to
unscrew it.
Yeah. Take it off.
Is there water coming?
Yep, get a little bit of water.
Yep, we did.
It's got a little bit of pressure to it.
So you haven't not turned off the water?
Yeah, right here. I turned it off right there.
Oh, okay. Just coming to that V.
Yeah, so you can see now it's loose. So now I'm gonna
undo that one as well.
Yep.
Unscrewing it.
Mm-hmm. So I like to keep my filter on the inside of this motorhome because the reason being is in cold weather it's more protected. I have seen people that has these on the outside. They'll be over there hooked in over there,
hooked in where the water connects
their main,
to the city water.
Yep. And then what happens, I'll come out in the water, this thing will be busted open. It'll freeze and then crack right open. So
you don't do that?
No. So I'll put that down there. And we're going to get another one. I guess I got a new one here.
A new what?
So I got an RV marine water filter.
Look at that before you open the box. Thank
RV
you.
boats, campers.
So you can get it at many different places.
Yeah, and so I will do the same thing. I will run this. Some say do it every 3 months. I don't. Because I've got a double filter system on this motorhome, I'll just run it and replace it every 6 months. So I've got a new one here, so I won't have to worry about the leak.
Oh, that's nice. It comes with that.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what it comes with. What is that called? Any idea? Connector? We'll go with that. Now you got to open that.
Yeah.
What does it say on there? KBF carbon filter.
Yeah.
RV marine water filter. What's the number? It's underneath your glove. F200.
So they've got all kinds of different water filters. A lot of companies, different companies. But so, and then one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to definitely I will write the date when I need to replace this.
That's a good idea.
On these, so.
Do you use like a, what is it, a Sharpie, a permanent marker?
Yep, permanent marker. Okay, I'll put that right
Taking
here.
those off. They're landing on the ground here. We will be picking that up.
And it'll show the water flow. It'll have an arrow on it, so the water will be coming in.
Let's see that arrow.
Right there. So.
Okay. And it says on top of that, on the paperwork, says water flow.
Yeah. I got a new one here.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this one on here.
All right. You need to really tighten it, it looks like. Okay. Now you're just tightening it on that to that, so you follow the arrow, water flow going up. Okay, and I'm pretty good.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Now you're going to put it onto that side.
yep.
And just screw that on there where you just took the old one off. It's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So now you're turning it back on?
Yep.
So the blue is back to the up position, the little blue knobby thing down there.
So no leaks,
Yep.
nothing coming out. We're good. So now I'm going to shut it off because we're going to go on the other side and put the other filter in.
All right, looks good. Good job.
All right, so we're going to
We're coming back.
be changing this one out.
Okay.
So I need to come over here, and I've got,
Oh, is that where it is?
hot water low point, and I got another one. It's for cold water.
So the hot
low
water is
point.
red and the cold water would be blue?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna,
Because that knob right there is blue.
so I'm gonna open up the, drain it out a little bit.
Okay, so water all over the ground.
All
More water.
right. So I'll let the
That's
pressure,
blue.
so I should be able to come over here now and open this up. See how easy it was?
Yes.
Now, if I wouldn't have done that, I wouldn't have been, it would have been almost impossible to do.
Because of water pressure?
Yep. All right, so you're gonna see the difference. See the white, how clean it is? And then you're gonna see
Okay.
how dirty it is.
Going towards the sunshine. We're better going this way. All right.
So we're gonna put a new one.
Oh,
You can
look
see.
at that. Look at the
So
difference.
there's several
Put it side
several
by side.
types, but they're same size. They do the same thing.
Okay, so this one being black between the little blue squiggles, that's dirt. And that one's white, so it's totally clean. All right. And you put it back inside there?
Yep. In here.
Let's see here, so show. Now you're gonna put it back on. Do all motorhomes come with a container like that to
No.
put it in?
No.
So that's just particular to this particular motorhome.
Yep.
All right, so anybody else with a motorhome would need to look it up in their instructions manual to see
Okay.
what they have and where theirs is located.
All right, so I'm gonna go turn the water back on,
Okay,
and then
these are these closed or open, these
they're
vents
closed.
over here?
They're closed.
Okay. Yeah, that's quite dirty. Yep. Good thing we changed it. All right, water's on, I can hear it.
Letting the air out by just doing the outside, my outside hose here.
You're letting the air out of the line?
Out of the lines.
Is that for the entire motorhome or just this section?
The entire motorhome. Okay, so we are good to go. I will put the new dates on there. I'll put down there 1 June on both of them, and then I will replace them again 6 months from now. So
All done?
All done, all finished. You guys enjoy. Just a little bit of tidbits on how to maintain the water system.